Hello everyone, my name is Varsha Sharma. Today I'm going to talk about the prop box. So my prop box theme is a beach day. A beach day are the best days. Beach days are the best days. So first thing we'll talk about the beach safety rule. So whenever we go for the beach, we should wear like we can teach children what to do, what not to do at the beach, like wearing big hats, getting the hat from their house, wearing the sunglasses, using lot of sunscreen, drinking more water, swimming between the flags, reading safety sign, swimming with friends. If you need help, raise your arms. Being sun safe, that's important. In an emergency, call 911. Wear proper swimwear. That's a beach safety rule. And then the sunglasses is really important to teach children that UV rays can really harm their eyes. So if it's sunny, definitely sunglasses is the must for all of us. And a beach hat. You can get this kind of hat which is open from the top, or a big hat like this which can like protect your upper part, like your this part also, and it's covered from that side, or this kind of hat. It's completely uh, children choice. And if we're not going on the beach, but we still can pretend and play with children indoor, like what thing we can do while we are on the beach, what equipment, like what things they can bring while going on the beach, and we can pretend they can get their stuff and we can pretend and play in the daycares. Like the most important, wherever you go, on the beach or without at home or in the school or in the daycare, you need water. Water is the must thing, and of course when you're in the sun, you really need to be hydrated. And then the most important thing, if you're going on the beach, the swimsuit and the sunglasses, sorry, a goggles and a hat for protecting your hair, and a swim boots, swim shoes. And then I have some uh, small things, small cutout to teach children. Like I can teach them that this is floaties. Like I have here example also. This is a big floaty here to show them, and they can bring from home, and so that if some kids are not comfortable in the shallow water also, they can have their floaties and then go in, so that they're comfortable, that they don't feel like they're sinking. And there is a, like I can show them, it's a sand castle, sun, crab, beach, I can, scorpion, seashells, small fishes. We can show them small fishes wherever we are able to see, because generally when you see the clear water, it's more visible. Starfish, like the small stuff which you can, coconut water, it's also good for hydration. And then you can like take small toys for kids, like beach related, basically beach related thing. Like I have here is a Hechop whale, and this is a whale shark, this is shark, and and this is of course dolphin, and this is walrus. And then we have this ball. Some kid love to, even as an adult, we also love to square this squishy ball. And then we have badminton for the physical activity. Like on the beach, children love to be entertained. They love to make sand castles, so we have the castle thing also. And then we have this thing, a badminton for their physical activity. If they want to play, they can play with badminton. There's another thing I have, a fetcher for kids. One can be on the other kid, one can be at one side, the other kid can be on the other side, and they can throw the ball, and they can just put this inside their hand, and they can just throw the ball from this. So this is also good for the physical sunny day on the beach. And then we have of course digging toy, like this is really good. What do we say, a beach toys, a beach Barbie with a swimsuit, and then a water gun. I have this small one also and the big one. Then kids love water boards, and then they can make a paper boat too. I have papers here, so they can make a paper boat. What they can do, like kids love to dig holes, like when they are making sandcastles, they try to dig, and then they fill the water with it, and then they make a paper boat, and they just try to float it. That's, kids love to do it. So, and then there is this rocks. I have a paint here, I have papers, so they can paint the rocks. That's also good activity for them to do on the beach. Or if you are pretending playing, they can do indoor also. Then I have this dog which they can take on the beach. This is also like squish and for playing. And then if you're like near the beach, you see there's some trails. If they're going, there's a flower tree, different kind of trees which are just, some flowers are just blooming, some are just about to bloom, so they can see with their binoculars, and they can see what stages of the flower. We can teach them that also. Then the windmill, of course. And there's one more thing I have here, is sun safety. Wearing board hat, using sunglasses, wearing protective clothes, soaking the shade, avoid direct sunlight, reflection cautious, avoid sun between 1 a.m. to 3 p.m. if it's too sunny. And then I have books for children, like you see, A Day at the Seashore. It's about the brother and sister getting up early in the morning, in excitement for going at the beach. They pack their food basket, like we have one of the food basket, kind of just a basket, but you can just take a food basket, and then they can pack stuff. They can just take their hats. Their mama dada is also there, and a dog. They're taking the dog also with them. And then they're getting their beach toys, wearing their swimming costumes. Then they're making figure with a stick, and they're putting the stone as an eyes. That is also good. They're wetting their toes in the starting to just get normal with the water temperature. Then they're trying to just go a little bit more in the water with, of course, with some supervision. And the girl don't want to go too deep, so she just holding the rod and being safe. We can teach children with this book that you can still enjoy water, but with a safety. And then they are watching the boat from far, and they are trying to hunt for a whale if they can see it. And then they collect the seashells, and then they're playing with the dog sticks. And their mom and dad is calling them for lunch, and they eat their lunch and it's done. So this is really a good book to teach them about the safety, what safety or measure we should take at the beach. Bluey at the beach. This is also a very good book because children love Bluey. They love to watch it. His mom, dad is taking Bluey and her sister on the beach. They go and they set up the tent there, and they try to pretend the wave is trying to splash them. And then they make the sandcastle there, and Bluey's sister is trying to dig it and put the daddy inside and put sand on him. And then daddy found a shell, and then daddy came out of the sand, and then they had a long walk, and they put this footsteps on the beach. That also children love to do at the beach walk. Then they play with their shell. Then they chase the seagulls. Then he's putting his swimming goggles, and going inside the water. He got hurt on his nose. Then they found a crab. They're trying to chase the crab, and they are running away. And then he found a wood stick. He's trying to play with that. Bluey. And then they put this wooden stick on the sand castle which they built together. And then he found a pelican. He's saying, "I'm not the mermaid who got her leg, but only for the day." And then pelican fly away. And after a day, they are walking back home. This is also a good book if you read it all. And then I have another book related to the theme. Like we can customize a book for the kids, a name also. Like this book have a name, Anira and the Mermaid, where Anira loved the sea, and she went to explore the sea in her sailboat, where a storm comes, water storm, and she reached on another island where she don't know where she is. She's very scared, and plus she's sad. She don't know how to go back home. So she's crying. She started crying, and then she heard a voice, and that was a mermaid. And then mermaid tried to help them, and mermaid make her leg into the mermaid tail so that she can reach home. And then with the help of a mermaid tail, she swam back home. And then she came back to thank them, and they become friends. So this is also a beautiful story related to our beach theme, which children can, read, because children love to get entertained, love to do one or the other thing. And then the most important thing, like I said, it's written on the paper also, that sunscreen and the moisturizer is really important to keep our skin hydrated. Like what is important for our body to be hydrated, sunscreen and moisturizer is important for UV rays, sunscreen, and for hydration or moisturizer. And then I have this umbrella also. I had a big one also, but big one will not fit in my box. So, and there is a umbrella, I'll show you. It's a really cool one. I have this umbrella which can fit on the kid's head. So he don't like, generally kids, some kids are like that, they don't want to keep on holding umbrellas in the sunny weather, or if it's raining also. So it's hands free. So kids love it sometimes. My daughter loved it a lot. So I think kids will gonna love it. This is a hands free one. Then I have a beach balls, a small, I have two. They can play on the beach. And then I have this football, which children love to play. Like there's a, you see next to the beach, there's always a football ground or something, they can play there with that. Then I have a frisbee. Children love to, like, this is one of their favorite thing to do on the beach. And then of course there's a mat. If you go on the beach, we really need a beach mat. And then you can get a water rings for them. I have a beach toy, a beach shark, which they can throw in the water, in the shallow water, and then they can go and get it. So, and the most important thing, some children don't love to go in the water, like they try to close their nose. So, and they don't try to swim if they no swimming also. So they can put on their nose like this to close their nose. And sometimes kids have the problem to, like, it goes in their ears, they don't like it. Water goes in their ears. So they can put this earbuds. I have two, like blue and pink. Like pink is for if girls want to take pink, or boys want to take blue. Both options we can keep for them, so they can choose. And then Poppy, they love to do it. Some children get tired, so they can sit for a while and they can just play with Poppy or read a book, or just rest for a while, have some snacks. And children love sandwiches, so you can, like, we can do that. We can tell their parents to get take the sandwiches with them, so that they can have a healthy thing while they are on the beach. So for me, that's it for today. Thank you so much. I hope you love my prop box theme. Bye bye.